Well, us, thankfully.
I know, but
If
still.
we're talking about last stop, we shouldn't hold any pretenses on that.
So, our anti-armor is used in a defensive capacity. Protect the squad from armored threats and hunters. We are not hunter-killers. We do not go pursuing these threats. We are defending the squad from them. You got to consider whether or not our air support can deal with the problem. I mean, obviously, the reason we have them is if hunters get that close to us, we can't really very well call air on them. But you should also consider, am I likely to hit my target? Is this distance a good place for me to be aiming from? Is somebody else already engaging this target with anti-armor? And that's what I saw the other day, is that two guys just saying, like, clear my back blast and firing. In the moment, I don't know that that was such a bad call, but in general, one AT guy is using the AT, the other members should have their regular gun up. They both ran out of ammo around the same time before the second hunter showed up. I'm not sure if that didn't maybe we had paced that out a little bit better. But can the enemy be defeated by small arms? Is this reliably that you can defeat them with small? Will firing my rocket cause harm to friendlies? Check your back blast. Wait for somebody to clear your back blast before firing. Is there another anti-armor operator already engaging the target? In that case, there was. We could have had our flank protected. I heard a whole lot of "oh my gods" as we were getting flanked right inside of those or those anti-tank operators. I don't think I need to go over with what is an acceptable target. Pretty much up armored vehicles and hunters. That's really about it.
Include warthogs.
Yeah, that warthog would not be up armored. When to pull out the launcher. So you don't pull out the launcher as soon as you hear of a threat that the launcher would be appropriate for. You identify where the enemy is. Do it when you have a clear understanding of where the enemy is and you are in a position for threat. There's 3 steps to the process. The AT operator must call out, clear my back blast. The AT operator should then wait for the response, back blast is clear. You may shorten that a little bit, but it's important that we aren't just saying, clear my back blast, and then, like, you hear the other guy saying, clear my back blast, and the first guy thinks he means clear, Like, it should be a communication. The first one should be a question, the second one should be an answer. At this point, the AT operator can fire while screaming rocket, rocket, rocket. If you have to abbreviate that during the fight, I won't cry about it. But you've got time to say that shit a lot of the time, and should do so. Step 4 is you take cover while reloading, and if the AT operator is forced in position before the target is destroyed, you'll repeat steps 1 through 3. So you'll once again clear your back blast, fire, or wait for the response, call out rocket, rocket, rocket as you fire on the enemy, then once again clear if you need to reload. Everyone got that?
Yep.
May
Okay.
I make a suggestion
Go ahead.
So to avoid confusion, maybe we should, instead of saying you say clear my back blast and somebody else says back blast clear, so that the last word you hear is clear, instead of clear my back blast being first word is clear, so that way they don't shoot prematurely.
I thought that's how we did it.
In the SOP, and maybe I misspoke or misread it, but yeah, step 1 is clear my back blast, and the AT operator should wait for the response. Your back blast is clear.
So the last word is clear, so that they don't get it swapped around, so that they don't fire premature. Okay, makes sense.
Clear back blast, clear. Rocket, 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 bang. Okay.
Yeah,
Simple as
that
Yeah.
is abbreviated. If you have the time, use thing, but that would be perfectly acceptable. We shouldn't be talking about that if that's what happened. So let's say there's an armored threat there. I'm gonna pick one of you at random. Connor, you're my AT man. I hear a rocket, but I hear an armored threat, but you do not yet see or know where it is. What do you do?
Fucking wait till I have visual confirmation of said.
And you
Said
found yourself in a
thing.
position to use the rocket, correct?
Yeah.
Now, somebody else just happens to have a rocket, but we also see that Malta has their rocket man already in position with the rocket out. What do we do?
Wait.
Yep, we keep our guns up, we keep our security. If their AT man goes down, then our guy will try to take the target after finding a healthy position, not get himself killed.
Fuck.
If anyone wants to practice right quick to kind of get a feel of how the rockets when unguided work, go ahead and shoot them into the ocean there. Make sure you clear your back blast before you do so.
Anybody want to fire?
Kat, you're up first.
Oh no, yeah, I'm
Volunteers, just
I'm
who wants
doing
to be
something.
next?
Don't.
So
Clear back
Kat,
blast.
Oh, hold
your
on,
back
hold on.
blast not clear, not clear.
Back blast
Clear.
is clear.
You're clear.
Are you sure it's clear?
No.
I'd say so,
Clear.
yes.
Okay, there we go.
That distance. God
Boom.
damn, make me
Yeah.
turn my whole head around, alien. God damn it. Tilly, you're up next. Or Connor, I guess you're fine. Go ahead.
Rocket. Ugh. Backlash.
So, Connor, what Tilly
blast
was
is
saying
clear.
earlier is
Yeah,
what
what's up?
what Tilly was saying earlier, I want you to apply that. Clear my back blast is the request or the order, not back blast clear.
So
Okay.
say clear back blast.
Clear my black. Clear my back blast.
Your back blast is clear.
Back blast is clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Good. Tilly, did you want next?
Sure, I will have a rocket.
On the ground.
Throw it down there, Connor. Thank you.
Well,
And
no,
Kat,
a whole
just gonna
pile
shoot
of
my
them
gun.
right there.
oh yeah, there is a whole ass pile
I'm
there.
just gonna pretend, but
We're obviously pretending we're in armor. There's no reason to be poor about it.
What is that?
Okay, I will say
back
that it is
blast.
not necessary for y'all to stand behind him.
Clear my back.
You're not clear. You're clear.
rocket, rocket, rocket.
I said
It's
I was
okay.
fired,
It's
but
I'm
fine.
really
As long as
not
you got
super
that.
concerned about rocket, but it is something I want us to get in the habit of. All right, who wants up next?
I really want to
Negative.
shoot that thing. I know I'm not allowed to, but come on.
Banto, did you want to take a shot? Or Alien?
Not in particular.
Fucking is.
Alien, did you want to shoot?
Can't really fucking yell right now.
All right,
so.
sounds fun. Okay, what else did I mention? There was AT issue I saw the other day. Fuck, I got too many.
High level chain of command. Yeah, good idea.
Oh yeah, the chain of command. We
Trying to
gotta-
work
yeah,
up his
that's-
ladder the hard way, huh?
There's another bird coming in.
No, I'm more thinking so we don't have you go down for half the op and not have leadership or comms.
Right.
Like we did last week.
Last week
Establishing-
should not be an example for anything.
Should be
I-
simple, but
honestly,
not
that-
Yeah,
fucking-
last week is an excellent example of how we do movement and work with Malta. I think that last week we did
Give me
great. on
2
certain
seconds.
things.
I'm being called on the telephone.
Oh,
We
there's
did
the
good on
medical
certain things,
SOP. Yeah, I overheard a disagreement between Yarnold and Fanto regarding medical SOP, which
Fucking
to-
half the party ain't here.
That was mostly a shit post.
okay. Well, I do have the opinion that you should be fixing yourself up more to get into a fight, but at the same time, our Cephas was seeming to be siding with you that you don't have to get fixed up all the way. obviously, I want to see triage. I want to see people who are in desperate need of things get taken care of before people who got booped. But I didn't see it as appropriate for you to be running off as soon as you got into a stable condition, because you could also defending the rear lines, defending the medical area while you're being patched up, essentially. So you served in a role there. You could have been security for Mascaz. That was where we were. We were in the rear lines at that point. So I wasn't sure exactly where you were in a hurry to be there. I was unconscious, or no, I think I was having those technical difficulties. Okay. So could you maybe like lead me into why you were in a hurry to get away from Yarnold there?
I didn't want to be standing in the middle of the canyon with everybody down, just in the middle of the canyon with my rifle up, moving to the wall.
I see. So you really just wanted to get into a trying to like run off.
No.
Doesn't want
So right now in the Discord, talking we're already kind of in a ships.
He's on the phone.
Presently, future, that might be interesting later.
Alright.
But Marku and Tilly are now. Marku, however, C, and he's also present.
I mean, I thought I had to mark that considering.
No, I only marked those two things myself so that pick between. And it seems Connor wanted to make it clear that he was not interested.
very
Fanto?
much so.
How about you? Are you
Yep.
not interested?
I would prefer not to, but if I have to, I'm willing to learn to do it.
It's not a problem if you don't want it. I just want to make sure you don't want it because you have a bit of at this point. So right now it looks like me that our team leads would likely be Tilly and Kat. I think we need to up at least one of y'all to a slot so that what happened today when Tilly's here and I'm down all the time doesn't happen.
I mean, if you need me to, so I'll change that.
I would
Again,
recommend
it's
Yarnold,
not-
but he's a fucking medic.
Well, and if Yarnold, last I heard from, I thought you and Yarnold, y'all were disinterested. But I need to hear it from Yarnold's mouth before he
Yeah,
changes
that's true.
mind. But the responsibilities of team lead. First and foremost, I should not be on Bayfongs at all. I should be communicating all my orders, my second in command, or the other team. I should be on. Who are my team lead? Have a 152. They should be on the Phantom. Should be network number 4, I believe. First one's command, HQ, Malta. 4 is Phantom. So we should be on channel 4, and that should be our inter squad. And I will be on channel 2 and 4 between y'all and HQ. Y'all will be on Beifong, or the team leads will be Beifong, channel 3 and 4, depending on the fire team they are. Less fine, but y'all will communicate to me channel 4, 5, 2. That's how it works. Beifongs of the fire team, channels 3 and 4, sometimes just 3 to keep it simple. Team leads on channel 4, 152, and Beifong. Squad lead on channel 4 and 2, 52, so on and so forth. But I should be able to like isolate, not give orders directly to riflemen, not have to have like their voices in my ears. I can communicate strategy above and then pass it down to you, pass it down to the riflemen. So from here on, discuss it with some of the people today. I'm not going to probably pick Marku. He hasn't been here. But
I changed my my thing to the green.
Connor, I just want to make this decision. I want to know want to be a leader, you can absolutely have the.
Yeah, I'd like to be a leader, but I'd like to, if Fanto or somebody else wants to do it before me, they can have it. I just got back 2 weeks ago, so they get first.
Cat's somewhat returning too, though he has been here a little bit longer. Cat, how are you? You said future, didn't you? You're not wanting to pick that up right now, are you? Near.
I mean, I'd prefer to wait until we have, some structure again.
Okay. So we'll put it off and we'll say Connor is team lead.
Okay.
Until he is obviously one. The restructuring happen.
They should ask Yarno to do it.
The way you pointed, I thought he was.
No, so I just pointed at you. Make sure Yarno ask Yarno if he wants to do it before me.
His past conversation leads me not to believe it, but discuss. Again, those are responsibilities. Everyone here now kind of knows the chain of command. Tilly would be second case, so between the two fire teams, secondary fire team will let Tilly kind of take the lead role there, although y'all operate at the same level. Just basically any disagreement you might have with him, Tilly is.
Okay.
And what I was going to say is if both me and both my team leads are down, I would leave the order static, which is Arnold. That may not be smart though. You're going to be very busy at that point.
I mean,
at that point, I think y'all may just need to discuss y'all want.
I think
who
at
wants
that
to
point
take
we
it
don't
at
need
that
the
point.
leadership. We need a hole in the ground or something to hide in. Because if you and both of them are down, we're fucked anyway.
Yes, but it doesn't mean that we stop. You continue the fight. You work from the last orders I gave you, and that's why it's important. Me, Tilly, and whoever the next team leader are going to be, provide context to y'all. We don't necessarily have to tell y'all everything that's going on, but we need to give you not only the order, what you're doing, but we need to provide the context to why you're doing it. So if you find yourself in a position like, well, he told me to go over there, but you lack the context that you're there to defend this position, you won't know that the next step is to stay here, fire, dig in, hold out. You'll just know he sent me over here and there's bad guys there and we're dying and I have no good reason to be here right now. So that's important for us in leadership to pass context to y'all, both in the briefing and as new things come in. We need to give y'all an overview why we are doing. Obviously, getting y'all to. What's up?
And if
I don't want to be an ass.
Smooth.
So,
No, go ahead.
I've had a lot of complaints recently, so I'm worried I'm complaining too much for things that don't really matter.
You're
But
not
I do feel like
the biggest complaint, so don't worry about it.
Oof.
Raise your concerns.
I feel like the context to an order is important, but I feel like the order needs to be given in a way that if you guys aren't available, we can continue with the objective.
Exactly. That is the context I am trying to provide to you. Is
I misunderstood.
like when I tell you to go to this place, that I tell you why we're going. Not in like a lore or backstory, but that when you get there, you understand what your purpose is when you get there. So you can continue fighting without being directly like, if then this order.
So basically what Spades is saying is if we tell you to go to a building that has a HVT in it, we're going to tell you that there's an HVT in it and that we want to capture him, not just go to this building.
Yeah.
It's like clear that building because we think the HVT gives you a lot more likelihood to hold fire and not just put him in the ground than clear that building.
Yeah,
it's easy to kind of forget that as, we're going. It's like Malta take care of this spot, so I'm gonna be a Phantom is going to that building. And ideally, I finish it by saying we're going covering the southwestern, because we're trying to prevent the Covenant from getting to this HVT. Each of those words in turn, have that level of importance. What we're doing, why we're doing, or like how we're doing it, and then why we're doing it, all provide you with a level of confidence that will
Where,
actually.
what, why?
It's
Something
not
that-
story time with the gals, but who, what, when, where, and why.
Something else that can happen too is if like I'm down, Spades is down, like all of your leadership is down, and you're like, fuck, I don't know what to do. Don't be afraid to pick up one of our radios and be like, hey, everybody mass cast, I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do.
So, and that's why I say that the last man that I have an established chain of command is our medic. Our medic will actually be there to pop on that channel and give mass cast. If we're at that point, all mass cast that the leadership is down, that is the only time he is expected to communicate that radio. But that means the medic has 2 radios.
Basically, think of it like this: if everybody else is dead, you're now in charge.
Pretty much,
Basically,
yeah.
You're in charge of yourself. I mean,
If
pick up the
Spades-
fucking radio and
have-
tell somebody what's going on.
you have a little bit now. Normally, probably just by rank, like whoever wants it at that point, whoever has the rank, would say, "I'm taking command," and would take command. If you don't want to do that, and you have someone under you, alien, who just wants to take command, you don't call it. He's free to say, "I'll take command." And then your objective is to secure.
My bad.
That's a weird
The
demon,
fuck?
bud.
I was trying to wave at him.
So what I'm trying to say here is like your steps are secure the perimeter and call for help at that point. Continue your last order.
Yeah,
See what
like
he
like
needs.
if there's only a couple people down, don't.
Dealer is waiting on us.
Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ! Oh,
So are we?
scared the fuck out of me. Everything was frozen because I was losing connection, and you're just here. No, I'm just going back and forth.
Checking on
Fuck.
us.
Very
Okay. I sort of wrapped up on the couple of things I brought up in the command room.
Like what?
So we talked about basically our chain of command. In Phantom. If I go down, what's supposed to happen?
What's
and
supposed to
what our
happen?
response- So team leads are supposed to take charge. If leads are not there or dead, someone take command. Basically, or clear the perimeter and continue last orders as
How would they secure perimeter and call for help if they can't get to a 152?
they would pull it off of one.
If they can't get to a 152.
They can't get to our bodies. I mean, what do you recommend?
Panel swap on the Bofang to Malta. Tell Malta what's up.
Okay.
And then Malta can relay it to us.
Alright. Hey guys, Duck has a good suggestion. So
Yes, dear.
earlier we said that you would grab one of our 152 and try and reach command at the other squads, and report as. Another option would just be to flick your radios from channel 2 and Malta what the situation. Ask Malta.
Don't we also have a smoke color for mass?
Do purple.
Yep, there we go.
That's more
So I
for,
don't expect most of y'all to be carrying.
Aw.
Oh,
I'll go put
I'm
a
sure-
bag.
I'm sure if
I'm not
sure if
saying
you're
you
able to
can't.
communicate that we have a mask has any smoke will do as long as you can tell the pilots.
well, that still comes. Hold on that, Hawk. Without the ability. Oh, shut up. Okay.
Homeboy really ain't
Oh,
listening.
shut up! Without your guys' ability to reach side of your squad, smoke's just gonna be another smoke. Hades or myself or anyone else. We can ask about it to one another, but the only answer we're gonna get is oh. And unless we get visual on you guys, then we can't really start to get an understanding of what that smoke means. So
So are we saying there is no assumption? I understand that like smoke means whatever you say it means. The assumption
It's-
I thought
Yeah, why have a standardized smoke color for mascots if it doesn't fucking mean anything?
because it's we set it for primarily like, hey Hades, this is where it's fucking at for Kazovac and stuff like that. And
Okay.
that's kind of the sense of it for standardization. For us on the ground, it's more of a hey, got a maskaz on this pause, popping it, and so that's when we know to look for it. So it's all comms. Then saying hey, this color or popping color smoke, and then confirming the smoke. That's
Okay.
yeah, we usually stick to blue and shit or red, but
So what you're
It's
saying is
usually
as long as
for-
we can tell the pilots what's going on or get it up to the pilots about, hey, there's a freaking mask has on blue smoke, they'll be like, oh, well, look for the blue smoke.
well, none of y'all would be communicating with the pilots. Not even I would
The
do
fuck?
that. HQ.
We gotta
would
send
pass that
smoke
to
signals.
the people in comms with Hades is Hawk and myself, but as a what's the fucking term? The quickest and most the quickest and most reliable result for a situation where Fades and Tilly are down and you can't get to their bodies for any reason is just to fucking switch that knob on your radio and get with Malta.
Heads up to Spades and yourself, Duck. I might go bye-bye. All my lights flickered and my TV shut off for half a second. And I heard thunder, so
Bye, Tilly.
Yes.
yeah, I have no fucking clue. That's why I said, what the
Gonna be
fuck?
storming. Yeah. But if you guys can reach their bodies, like they're dragged back or whatever, then yeah, like 152 is source 1, and then your bofing is gonna be source 2 to get into contact with the greater team or the unit overall. And then once we, of course, know that you guys are fucked and without chain of command, then Hawk and I will figure out what to do from there. Whether it be Hades covering you guys until team backup, or reinserts, or Hawk or I can get over there, or whatever, right? So,
Duck, I have a question.
huh.
How many people would be considered a mask as? Like, how many people left?
I'd say that's a percentage.
Say more than 30%.
If
Squad.
everybody to my left is unconscious, mascots.
How many?
So,
1, 2,
Duck-
3, 4, 5,
Duck,
6.
me, 4, 5.
If half of our
I-
team's down, that's a mascot.
Now let's go with half.
Well, if half your team is occupied, or if a certain percentage of your team is occupied with a situation like that, so say Fanto and Tilly are down, well then Connor's got to cover both of them, so
Blast.
that's 3 people out of the fight, and so that leaves you
Someone's gotta do
three.
medical,
Huh?
and someone's got to do medical.
Well, Connor's
That's why
doing
you said
medical on
Connor.
them.
Well, he
Oh.
said Connor would be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how y'all
Um,
laid down.
Anyways, Connor's got to work on them, so that leaves only half the team here be combat effective, and you guys are more than likely stopping and pulling security.
So 30% cat alpha.
Here I would consider it a mass cast situation, just because half your team is technically out of the fight.
But I wouldn't say it for 2 guys, right?
Phantom 6.
It depends, because
In a full squad, no, because in a full squad, in a 10-man
10.
squad, you can have 2
Yeah.
down, your medic working, 1 guy pulling security, and then you still got 6 guys up to fight.
But in a
case-
squad like we normally
In
pull,
this case, we
oops.
would have 3 up, down, and 1.
Yeah, you'd
So
have
that's
4
three
people
down, basically.
You'd have 4 people out of the fight, 2 cat alphas, 1 medic, 1 security. The other 6 could continue the fight. So the other 6 could move on, leave the medic, his security, and the cat alphas behind. That I would not consider a mass cast.
But in this
Or a,
case, 4 people
like a
leave
combat
only
ineffective
2
situation.
combat.
Yeah.
So
It's
if,
10.
if I
Do you
only
have a
have 2
152 by the way?
combat effective, yeah, I got 2 of them actually.
Are you on the net?
No. Damn it.
Maybe you are on the
Yeah, Phantom's got 6 strong, and I think we just kind of finished up how to handle a mass cast situation.
A little bit.
Do I want to know what happened?
Oh,
It's not
has
an
to be
actual
like
mass
it
cast.
has to be like
Silicon on
75% combat
Ugh,
effective.
Tilly Connor laid down.
Same.
Okay.
Yes.
just
Panto, you pull.
how to handle one.
I have figured out what I mean when I say like
Right. Okay, you
confidence
made
and
me
aggression.
think that they just
Do you
fucking
remember
had a
the
mass
what
cast.
was it?
That makes
Hold
more
on,
The
sense.
Somnus Op Skippy Squad or
Hey, if you
whatever?
give me 5 seconds, I can start this
Sorry.
warhog up and get
I'm
at
sorry. I want to hear what you're saying, but a lot of shit's happening already. Duck, are you trying to get us out of here or what? Are we continuing with our training, or are we trying to be somewhere?
Is there anything else that you think?
Well,
Covered?
Fanto,
Like,
Fanto
it's a numbers game,
got another
really.
thing going. Yeah, I got the numbers game. I'm just gonna make a judgment call. What happens?
Fanto or Phantom?
Fanto's got a thing he wants to go over, and so I'm gonna. I was
If
gonna
we're in a
address it.
hurry, we can skip it.
That's
What is it?
what.
I was just gonna mention, like I said in our chat, the squad combat and aggression and confidence.
Huh.
When we did the Skippy thing, we cleared the first pause line, and then it took us forever to move to the green one. And when we got into the town, there was a lot of points where we could have been pushing, but we were just waiting. It's been a while, so I understand.
It's been 3 weeks. I'll have to look at that. I was hanging with you guys most of that time, but normally when it comes to phase lines, if both teams are moving into an AO and there's phase lines, we usually wait until both teams reach a phase line to continue on. Otherwise, you overstretch and you can be cut down the middle and you so on and so forth.
Yeah.
As far as that town, I mean, I remember a lot of rubble and a lot of. Are there clicks on the radio?
I'm fucking with.
Oh, okay.
That was like the only time I could really
Nope.
put it that would have been like very clear to see. The rest of the time, it's just small pauses that we probably don't need to take.
I'm on
If
board.
your
So
team's
you're on
working
board too, right?
independently
I
from like
was
Malta
going
or
to
something,
be, but
it's
I need to.
all up to squad lead's discretion how fast you guys move.
I'm just probably nitpicking.
No, I get it. I get being aggressive and keeping that momentum going.
So yeah,
And
when it
everything
comes to the
else.
phase line, we don't want to, like tip the balance and let enemies rush in us. If the other squad's caught up, now maybe we can push a little. Gotta be very that we aren't like if we're talking phase
Did you
lines
say
like we were
extended
then,
training, or did you give that training a certain name that Fo had ready?
we are talking.
Alright, was that for me, Duck?
Phase lines
Yep.
also kind of are a green light for
Reference
air
map
to
gunnery
shoot the
range.
shit out of anything.
Yeah, the specific one I'm talking about, we had
Copy.
Malta coming in from one side of the base, and we were coming in from
He's
the
just
other.
going to explain to the platoon exactly what we're doing once everybody gets out here and is
It's
ready
been
to
a
actually
while.
listen.
It was the only
So,
time I could think of
yeah.
that I could give as like a solid example.
Alright, well,
So-
I'm
So
headed back
we're not
personally.
talking about a phase line thing then. We're talking about.
We had sectioned off the base into 6 boxes.
God damn it.
It was confusing at the time.
No, that
Well,
sounds right to me though. We moved on one side of the base and we tended to get to our line before they did. Often it'll be the other way.
Yeah, it's just like that particular situation, I was a little confused because we got to the blue line and then we stopped and engaged enemies in Malta's 3rd box because they were engaging us.
Oh,
And
I
then we
didn't
finally
realize.
started pushing again. I mean, we were being engaged. We had to shoot back. But it's
Basically,
weird.
at that point, it's a matter of letting HQ allow us to go through. Phase lines are break points that we don't overextend too quickly and paying the price for. Did the right thing back, but I know violence also has its that I don't saying. If other examples come up, bring it up and I'm doing not do it. Or there add
I think that's something that we could improve upon is probably awareness of shit going on.
Yeah,
Like,
I
don't know
tend
how
to
the fuck we would
suffer
train for that though is the
from
thing.
spatial practice, and if I'm not picking it up at this point, I just may be
status.
defective. We're ready to go on
Fair enough.
y'all's.
Yeah, we're all meeting back at base.
All right, everyone in the Warthog, we gotta go back to base.
Oh no, base.
Keep this.
Warthog.
Everybody get in.
That's
Fucking
myself.
Warthog. There we
Everybody in?
Oh,
Nope, not yet.
Last
Oh.
man.
go. Last man.
All in.
That's something that we should work on.
Yeah, actually, someone mentioned that in the AAR, I believe.
Yeah, I read that. Why I said, hey. Thing to bring up.
We'll clarify when we see all of our guys in. We'll say Phantom all in. Well,
What the?
that just wasn't fair, Connor. That just wasn't fair. I saw that. It was
I
bullshit.
don't know what I hit.
You didn't hit anything. You hit Arma. Alright.
Everybody else.
Falcons do.
Speed, you want me to grab a 152?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
guys, let's form up. Friends, Rick Connors.
I want to tell
the ether.
Phantom what's going on.
Nah, they'll get.
Is this who? So who is all this?
This is Phantom.
Well,
who
this
just
is all
arrived.
Malta.
This
and
is
then
all
Phantom
Malta?
just showed up. Yeah, Phantom just showed up.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have
All right,
my
well,
guys
Please let me
getting
summarize
ready
it.
to go.
Please let me summarize it for him.
all right, and then I'm gonna do it again
This
anyway, just for
concerns me.
clarity. But go ahead.
You're going up in a Falcon, either with Hawk or Duck. You're gonna be on the door guns 2 at a time. You're gonna learn how to shoot shit from the door.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yes.
I
So
like
How
buckshot.
the fuck
might
did
be
Blatchy get back?
Not the best choice for this.
Oh hi, I'm here.
you'll be shooting the
When the
door
fuck did you
guns
get back?
from Falcons. But okay.
Oh,
Always be
Last
a
stop,
see.
he was here.
We got everyone here. Sure.
I
If
don't
you
know
wanna
if he's
take us
out
up
of
first,
retirement or
And
anything
then
yet.
you
Okay.
could, then Phantom can be explained to.
All right.
All of
Well,
them.
well, Floppy will be here.
Yeah, Malta's only
we'll
4
just,
of us. So.
just be real quick.
So Connor, did
All
you
right.
catch a bit?
We're going to. We're gonna take you guys 2 up at a time. We're gonna do both teams simultaneously as we do this. It's be easier that way. When you guys come back here, when we drop you off, if they have something else for you to do, go ahead. If not, please don't blow up the base. This shouldn't take long. This really will not take that long. Okay, so can I get Malta by Hawk, and can I get where is Duck? All right,
there.
go over by Blackie if you're part of Phantom.
Whoa.
Blatchy.
Blackie, yeah.
Unfortunate
Okay.
trip of
Hawk,
the tongue.
Go into the first Falcon.
I'm just
pick
saying.
2.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty white.
Where is Duck? All right, we'll do it this
I
way.
believe he's up there.
Spades.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you go?
Spades.
With McFloppy.
Pick 2.
I
Duck, hey,
see.
are you here?
Yeah, I'm with McFloppy.
Cat and Fanto, y'all will be first up.
Oh, he's already in the other one. Okay. Goofy.
Well, I was literally just thinking about this guy and he shows up.
Well,
I see he's connecting.
yeah, I see.
Who are you gonna pick, Spades?
I said Cat and Fanto did. Oh, I'm whispering. Cat and Fanto. I was whispering, my bad. Cat and Fanto is first up.
Who else?
When did you return?
I've always been here.
Who else is going?
It's just 2 of y'all. Y'all getting door guns, right?
Right. No, feedback.
Fucking. I don't know, I mean, yeah, like fucking. What? Notched down maybe 8 weeks ago or some shit like that.
Go ahead and get up there.
Basic training like 8 weeks ago.
How'd basic training go?
Channel 4, Connor.
Learn a bunch of cool shit. Know a bunch of cool shit now, so that's kind of cool.
Alright, Tilly, Connor, I'm gonna get off the Beifong and get on. I'm gonna get on Channel 4 with y'all.
Copy, lobby, copy. You did that. You're right there.
You.
Copy, lobby, copy.
That's you. It's you. Good job.
Lima Charlie.
Run it.
4, 5.
Lima Charlie. What's
I would say you're leaving.
I did. I just missed my control button by like one hair.
Do you read me? Phantom?
Lima Charlie.
Thank you.
We both said at the same time. But yeah, we can't hear you. Alright, take precedent. You're laying down on
I'm
Okay.
breaking up for you.
Hello?
No.
No?
You are.
Hello.
Oh, Duck and connection. Wow, that's a
Wasn't Duck flying?
I'll be
No.
inside. We'll be going to
Okay.
a fucking platoon.
Alright.
I'm gonna go
Like
blow
has
up the
shared
base.
room,
Connor and
shared accommodation, so we won't be able to.
Connor and
Stop.
Alien will be next in the guns for the training. Billy and I
Yeah,
will be
fucking-
last.
Okay.
Well, I say last. Hold on. We had 7 people. How do we get down to 6? No, we only had 6. My mistake. Never
We only
mind.
had 6. Yeah, I think you were counting yourself.
Yeah, I think so. Trying so
I was
hard to
gonna
make sure I
say-
counted myself.
That and Blatchy wasn't. I think you-
Okay, slot.
So does
Is that my
Connor
name?
sound normal to you?
Yeah,
Huh?
you sound abnormal.
You
Sound
We
like
summoned
said
me,
that
what?
you were at
Restart my team
you were a
speak.
part of the squad a minute ago, and now you're back to.
No, they just
Malta.
said standby, Blatchy. You guys are still standing. You failed to follow the
Do
leader.
I sound better? Do I sound better? Sound better.
you're going like up and down. I don't know. Speaker if it's fucking.
Echo. Not eight. That.
His laptop brand.
Is this better
Not
or
a, yeah,
worse?
not a computer bread.
I don't know, man. I just installed
Connor sounds like shit to me. The rest of y'all sound fine.
like shit to me.
Wow, Sid just having his name is just, it just doesn't hit, like, it just hits different. It seems like there should be a lot more there.
Sheridan.
Sheridan? I've been seeing Sheridan often. I can't help but call.
Start calling him Sid Martha here in a minute, 'cause he's changing his name.
He's a story from Kapruka. You want to know what my staff, what my nickname was from my staff, what my staff called me for fucking 12 weeks?
What?
New guy.
Rookie.
Staff?
There you are.
No, because I back squatted into that platoon, so like they raised, and then like a week, like 2 weeks after they had done training, I came into that platoon, and then they called me new guy for the whole fucking session. It was just new guy.
Still
No, they don't use first names.
not black.
That was fucking hilarious. Blackie.
No, I was referred to as new guy. That was my name.
Sense.
Others had, there was a two dads, there was a dad kisser, there was a string bean.
We can't hear you.
There was Banksy. Somebody was okay at drawing, and
Need
they
to
called
run
him Banksy.
this, but Alien and Connor, you're up next. Tilly, do I sound like shit to you?
No. You did it at the beginning, but
It's better now?
better. Also, why is your gun on your chest?
Oh, I probably did a quick swap without realizing it.
Way to shoot your gun off?
There was 6 Bud, because she fell over in a pack march and she was sick off.
Yep, too much that.
What's up, loser? Hey! What a loser. Really hurt my feelings. Now, hold on.
Inside a building or
Will do, just stay later.
That's how you kill your own freaking squad. That reminds me of the time
I was told to apologize for my uncanny conduct, so I apologize for being a dick.
I didn't even notice what you did.
I'm not sure.
Why am I? Yeah, me either.
Why is Bo on a button?
That's actually a good idea.
A bunch of flamers they are.
Honestly, it's not even bad one day.
Lame grilled foe. Now it's working.
Bo foie gras. Well, now I'm on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, get the fire extinguisher here. Somebody.
Hey, Ace Interact.
This is Ace Interact, so like self-interact medical.
Or your medical menu, or however you use it. Under advanced treatment.
So there's just gonna be an option somewhere in my medical menu.
It's the same place you do CPR. It says pat down fire.
Thanks. Was not expecting that though. I don't know why they set me on fire.
I guess they felt you were hot.
Cold.
It was, you know, it was fun training bro. They
Sauteed
taught us all kinds
spades.
of different. They taught us
What's
like
up?
fucking left crawling,
Sauteed
closed
spades.
crawling,
Flauté.
and then,
Once I
like,
got used to
alright,
the
sauteed.
gumballs,
Sauteed.
I
Sauteed
guess,
spades.
uh,
Flame grilled faux, burned blatchy, sauteed spades.
then
I
they
prefer
told us
faux
the
foie
roll.
gras.
that we never
Setting
ever
to-
use the
Throw a little
I would
French on it.
I think you're gonna be in the middle of and just do one of these.
Black and blatchy.
Forget about grenades. Sometimes you just gotta roll and spray and hope for the best.
Oh no.
This shit is so.
Stop, dropping, and rolling is ineffective?
No, not the file. Just
Oh,
roll, like
combat.
Just
like, yeah.
grenade.
Yeah.
Put one of these. Get behind someone like him.
Can you not throw a grenade?
Not real life. Like you do a roll.
Someone throw it for grenade.
What are you, a weak constitution? Are your ears so pathetic?
This is the roll. I'll teach you.
I hate this flickering in the texture.
Someone's freaking moth. It was
Perfect.
perfect.
For my sister's platoon that actually did it in the section attack. I don't know why, but he said.
Best way to dodge a Covey plasma grenade.
It does not.
I don't know.
I thought I
prefer
was
just the
stuck
smack.
last stop.
It
I-
kept me from getting stuck.
Combats,
I did that.
I-
It landed like right here.
I thought I was stuck. I'm like, ah! Flank
Yeah, I saw
left, flank
Bad.
left.
You have webbing and shit.
One of
Yeah,
them threw
that was a
grenade
pretty
at me.
chaotic. That was a
I
pretty
did
chaotic
that,
clip.
and it
there.
landed like right there.
Hey,
Yeah, I saw.
can you
Yeah,
trade
y'all-
the ground for me
y'all
real
y'all
quick?
double tapped it in a hurry. I was like, good move.
Back on that.
It
Can you look
would've
straight at the ground for me for a
knocked me
minute?
Right on the
Yeah.
dick. Who, me? Yeah.
Like,
You see this
Like-
two spades?
I
He just has a
figure out
gap
that any-
Oh,
where
in
his
the north?
ass is. Like
Oh.
air.
No, I'm not
Oh,
seeing
oh,
it.
you
think
Oh,
that's
I
wild. You
see
wanna
it.
see
Yeah, from
something
your
crazy?
perspective.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
start, like,
Huh.
shooting,
The
playing with
fuck?
gunpowder.
Yeah, he must have the no face.
No, I got the
face.
invisible head.
Oh.
I thought it was appropriately funny though.
Redock.
Yeah.
Yep. Anytime you
I-
bend down,
I hate this.
wherever
one.
your
This one
torso
was fucking
goes,
amazing.
Yeah,
goes
there's like
inside
a
out.
gap.
I like the armor part. I don't like the fucking
Yeah,
under.
the body's. He's working on it, from my understanding. He's
nice.
trying to make it better.
I mean, it's nice, but then you bend down and it's like, oh, hey, it's coming through my middle
I
armor.
definitely like the armor. The armor has better proportions than what we used to have.
I'm much happier with these pauldrons than last. I hate the one.
I love gunpowder and the one you
Like
get
the
more
big ass
acceptable.
creature ones.
rushing in flanks.
No,
Yeah,
these just
they
look like
just look
something a
blocky,
human being would
the-
have.
The Halo
Such
3
vigor and
ones.
killing.
Yeah. They
It's
just
fun.
Absolutely.
they look like somebody made them at home.
I mean, to be
Do
fair,
y'all know what
like,
that
the
thing
Halo...
is? I've never seen it before.
Halo Wars thing. I remember right.
It is
Um,
definitely from Halo
But to
Wars.
be fair, like Halo 3 armor, that's
I think it's
late
called
in
a
the
mammoth.
Covenant War. They're kind of just using whatever the fuck they can find.
It's,
Ah.
I think
They
it's called a
probably
mammoth.
did make it in their basement.
Manta?
Mammoth.
That's. Oh.
That's not.
That was the
well,
That
elephant.
is not a mammoth.
It's not a
Guys.
mammoth. It's called a
Guys,
wildebeest.
Stop praising that new vehicle. It doesn't have a roof.
Praising it.
so.
I'm
Oh,
wondering what
Neil.
it is.
It doesn't have a roof. That's perfect. We
Russia
can have
showed
12
me.
gun
Convertible!
Hey,
Convert.
hey, Blatchy.
We're gonna pick up so many chicks in this box
Yeah.
canyon.
Remember the old argument of special forces versus rednecks?
He crashed.
Remember?
Special forces versus rednecks? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was fucking right, Ukraine bitch.
Okay. Who are the special forces and who are the
Oh,
rednecks?
losing connection again.
Spetsnaz
fair
and the
Fucking
red
Ukrainian farmers and the
Ukrainians are-
Spetsnaz were the fucking special forces.
Oh
that
yeah,
got
there you
wiped
go.
from
Yeah,
our-
Russians. Russians are special.
They're still
Special.
special.
I mean, bright
still-
side.
Special Ed Force.
Ukraine started busting out the fucking propane mortars.
All fucked up earlier.
That.
I told
Yeah, that's all the more
Fucking told you.
redneck.
Exactly.
That's definitely got points in the redneck column.
Dude, those things are fucking scary. I don't care what you say.
Propane.
Look at one of those.
Hell
RDG7 with 8 fucking RDG frags.
Oh no, fuck. They've got
Like in-
propane tanks.
I don't
they've
think those
cut
do
in
shit.
half, stuffed shit in.
Officer, you got any more
I
guys
would
in
hardly
vehicle for
call
gunneries?
Russian special forces elite.
myself.
I didn't say it.
You're special ed force.
Telling me I won't use it, I'll send my
I
guys
said
on
yeah, we didn't attack.
Alright, Tilly, we're up.
Let's go.
Well, if you want to go, fucking run it up to the pad. We're coming down for a landing now.
This is Phantoms.
Yes. It's Tilly and Spades. We're aboard.
It's McFloppy Spur.
It's me, Flappy Bird.
I have AT&T internet.
No, he just fired off a flare for some reason.
Alright, so right side's gonna engage first. I'm gonna hold to go shoot everything left of the red fence, except for the ODST guys.
Everything left of a red fence, no ODST. Copy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blue vehicle with some yellow targets, and the secondary target's gonna be a blue vehicle with look like some gray targets.
Blue vehicle with red targets, blue vehicle with gray targets.
Yellow and gray.
Yellow and gray?
Yes.
I don't.
Right side's gonna engage first. See the red wall?
Red wall. I see the red fire. Yeah.
Alright, everything left of that, you can engage.
Ah, damn that flare.
Hey, hitting low. Higher. No, that's not. He's fired. You're shooting at guys. There you go. Hey. Yeah, I think those targets are a little fucking weird looking.
I thought everything next to the blue target I could kill.
No, not the ODST guys. Alright, I'm starting my orbit. You can still engage.
I see the targets now.
Yeah, I think they're like facing weird. Alrighty, right side sees fire, left side's gonna start firing.
You said blue vehicle, correct?
Blue vehicle.
Yeah, it's a blue hologram and a bunch of pop-up targets just nearby them. That's what you shoot. For some reason I thought he meant the people.
Alright, starting my orbit.
One. Oh, you tilted. I hit somebody.
That's alright.
Better than intentionally shooting them for like 6 seconds straight.
Right contact. What are you talking about?
The other
guys.
hologram.
Oh, I see it now.
Alright, ceasefire, we're heading back.
Lower. Lower.
Don't crash into the water.
Lower. Even lower.
I think I could grab a fish with my hand.
Fucking ceasefire!
Duck hears the call of the abyss. He wants to be a whale. He wants to dip in the water.
I think I can hear a crab singing about everything's better down where it's wetter.
Please never say that again.
I make no
Alright,
such
who's the next
promise.
two?
That's it.
I think we're the
Ben.
last.
Really?
There's only 6 of us, 3 trips.
Well, I guess I was out for a while, yeah.
2. Fucking ceasefire.
I'm glad to see we're not the only one fucking it up.
God damn, you gonna throw it back any harder? Like fucking.
Dude, this is 5, training complete with my guys.
All of them. I thought they were the targets.
One.
I thought they were the target at first. That wasn't me though last time. Oh yeah, I killed them all. There were none left. Their fucking descendants don't exist anymore.
Oh my god.
Just
First,
like what
when-
happen to those
when the
fucking
bird
rednecks
killed
and
it,
special forces went in?
Like I fucking domed
Yeah,
that guy.
you had the dumbass special
Hey
forces
Floppy,
shooting his
who is
own
the
friends.
who's the best gunner out today?
Yeah, maybe he's Russian.
Yeah.
Alright, gets up.
We were all
Either
disappointed.
way, history's proved me right twice now. Well, 3 times actually.
Mission to fire a rocket at the bird.
Counting the
Denied.
American Revolution.
1776.
Well, you
World's
could, I'm not
strongest
gonna stop you,
military,
but
a bunch of
consequences
against
are
a
on
bunch
you.
of farmers. We won. Vietnam, bunch of fucking rice farmers versus the world's strongest military. We lost.
No, you decided to leave, which is basically a loss, yeah.
I mean, if you only
Military.
commit 1 battalion,
You kind of went, fuck it, we can't be bothered, and went home.
Yeah. But still.
It's still kind of a loss. It's more like, you know what, we got better shit to do.
Yeah, pretty much. Then we went and played.
I appreciate the softening, but the Vietnam War was a shit show.
Militarily, we won that war. It was only a political loss.
You got bored.
Pretty much.
So
yeah.
did.
But
Yeah.
point
How
still
do I
stands.
adjust my
Victory
my
for them.
heal and whisper
And
bomb
then
again?
Russia versus Ukraine.
Tab.
A bunch of farmers killed all the fucking Spetsnaz.
Oh, it's
Tab
tab.
mouse.
Don't
Right.
forget
earlier.
Russians before.
I just
Don't forget
Hey
the
Floppy,
Russians in
who's the best gunner
Afghanistan.
today?
Oh yeah, that too.
Probably
remember the
Magic
time-
and Anto.
Remember the time 108 Australians went up against like 5,000 Viet Cong,
Remember that
fucking
time
MPA?
a bunch of Australians tried to kill a bunch of emus and fucking failed?
Remember the time when a bunch of Americans failed to kill a bunch of chickens?
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah, it's
out here.
currently
We
happening.
out
Remember
here.
the time when
We
we
out here.
like turn our volumes down? Don't have to fucking broadcast over everything.
I don't remember that. It's not
No, 'cause I
precedent.
can hear you.
Right. Oh wait. Questions?
Questions, guys?
What's 9 plus 10?
This is why I don't bother.
Alright.
That's incorrect. The answer is 19.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be like able to like go do door gunner stuff now or not? That's just a fun thing.
That's
Oh,
just a fun
anytime
thing,
we're in
more
the
than anything.
aircraft, you can be a door gunner. That's never not been we just practice.
Yeah, make sure to PID
You
your
think I
targets and
could-
not shoot the ones not near the blue vehicle.
Hey, if you want shotgun, all you gotta do is say shotgun.
And no one got shot when I was driving.
It's because you didn't take a bath yesterday.
Because nobody wants to be in the vehicle.
What's she talking about? About a war?
America.
I don't have no idea.
Hawaii is
Classified.
currently being taken over by chickens.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is being taken over by chickens?
See, I
Hawaii.
thought our egg shortage came from.
No, that
No,
was
why
there's
is
never an
everyone-
egg shortage.
No, no.
There was never
the,
an egg short?
The shortage was because there was a disease that was making chickens
The
lay less
chickens have
eggs.
rebelled. That's why.
Basically,
heard
like
that-
they were sick and they weren't laying eggs because they were
Also,
sick.
Story
fun
I heard
fact,
was
the reason milk's $5 a gallon right now is because about I don't know
Cows have rebelled.
2 years ago. Shut up. 2 years ago, they overproduced so much that they couldn't fucking sell it anywhere, so they just dumped all their stocks.
Oh yeah, no, they have to do that now. They actually have to. They can only produce a certain amount, and then the excess has to get dumped somewhere.
Are we not running got milk ads anymore?
And that's why,
No, that bunk is still cheese.
that's why. Oh no, we don't have any of
The cheese bunker? Yes. We have
we
a cheese bunker in Wisconsin somewhere.
They exist, but it's not government owned
Literally, there is
anymore.
so
It's
much
Velveeta.
excess dairy product that they turn it into government cheese.
We know.
And
We
it's
watched
still a
Without
thing
Electrician.
that no
Oh god, don't
president
sound
has managed
repelling.
to
I don't
fucking
want to
fix.
repel. Are we
No.
repelling?
We're repelling, boas.
Alright.
I really don't want to get in that fucking thing.
I can't wait to hit somebody's head and then fall 30 feet to the ground.
Oh, he seems to be rapidly descending.
Damn, that was
He
fast.
just scorched a bunch of people.
Discuss like when we get a foul, someone is faster. And with Sid and Tom, clarification will be, I think that's something we're working on anyways. I'd give you guys a team. You lead, do what you need to, and let's give it otherwise. Bye. You're at Spitz.
Yeah,
Or do
we're
you
just
want
not
to be west
doing
of
anything
Spy?
productive over there, and I kind of wanted to see. Y'all looked like y'all were doing well. Thought I'd
I'm just
observe.
going over what they
I
want
mean-
done in AARs.
I keep going on about it. I can do formations now because it's quick and easy. Unless
Yeah,
that's Duck telling us
I
to do
do think-
something.
Is
I do think formations are something we can do
So-
because I do
But-
notice that
Let me
people
see.
are-
anyone here able to like form medical like fully?
Hang on, let me see.
Yeah,
what's
he,
wrong.
We got landed on by a
somebody,
falcon.
not naming names, landed on them.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's in the medic slot today.
I was
Have you
stronger
not
than
seen
Rocket
him?
though. Personally.
I'll take care
But,
of it.
oh yeah, I've already brought up if anyone wants to change to being a medic, so that's already been sorted. Yeah, so we can go over formations if you want to. I was gonna wait for like the people who really needed it to be here, which is Rose and Kraken. But you know,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, the other.
Damn.
Yep.
It's taking
Yeah.
than I thought.
simple enough.
But you let me know what one you want me to do.
You choose one you want to do. I'll let you do it because I might need brushing up on it as well, and you probably know better than me.
Yeah. Okay. Who's here? Nomad.
But,
I'm right here.
Yeah.
The only two missing people
What's with
are
that backpack?
in.
I think it's a drone.
Abigail's not here, but he's probably getting booted today.
Why are you buying
Kraken
drone
and
for?
Rose.
You're never gonna use it.
Yeah. So just real
Wait,
quick on
Oh,
those
is it?
orders.
Who's getting booted?
Abigail, he hasn't turned up since he joined. And,
Alright,
he's
I'm gonna take his tourniquet off his arm.
been there for 5 weeks supposedly,
Fine,
not
too.
been to a single mission.
Should get
All
this,
over.
this link taken care of.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much everybody's here.
I
apart
can
from me.
sew him.
It's
Yeah,
fine,
the
he's
one
got a
that
heart rate.
actually would have benefited from this.
Actually, no.
Was this all?
that's
Was
live.
this?
Hans isn't
Was this
here.
gonna be a?
Hans,
gonna
come
be a
on, Hans, what are you doing?
It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
You can always brush
It's
up
just
on it.
you.
But yeah, you
Alright.
need it as much as
Alright.
those two.
Alright, as soon as if we, I'll just do glow squatters here. Use this door. Everyone, over here.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
Dad.
follow
Sit
you.
down. Alright. Just all I'm gonna do entering I'm gonna be doing further up anyway. So first off, I've got a door here. First off, just check to make like there's no Okay. Yeah, so you guys wanna back up?
Hey Hawk, where are you
Tom's
at?
watching the back.
I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm just...
Yeah.
Is he still down?
Whatever the fuck
He's
this
got a lot of blood
wildebeest
loss.
back
So now
one,
you wanna
getting the
work
brief.
out
Be out in
There's a
2
problem
seconds.
Flame, do you know?
Okay.
Someone said he had a heart.
I'm checking.
No.
I'm checking his heart rate.
From
Heart
that,
rate of 202.
try to open
So
Exactly.
a
just
large
tons on
amount. 500.
it. Yeah,
do 'em.
so you guys are gonna have to the other side.
Should
Wasn't it?
Alright, Malta
Look.
Phantom. Bring all your guys over to me. We're gonna give a quick
Malta
brief
Phantom.
on what's going on.
He was
Can you give
partially
us 2
correct.
seconds? We're just quickly going over the building plan.
It's basically
We'll be like 2 minutes.
Get landed on.
Where's Hawk? Okay.
I think we're gonna
He
be lining
said
up.
Hades.
so-
Connor.
Yes. Because I'm going to be giving
Man,
you the
make
brief
me
as to
regret
what's going
everything
on.
I said
Alright,
here.
well, let's get away from everyone.
Well, I'm briefing everybody.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Connor,
'Cause
stop it.
I don't feel like telling this fucking 6 different times. I'm just gonna wait till everybody's here, tell them once, and if people aren't listening, suck.
Sorry, Hawk. Can you say that again? I wasn't listening.
Fuck, you beat me to it.
Damn. Is it
I
gonna be the
will
live
drop
fire?
hand grenades at my feet.
Honestly, if you do that, I don't plug.
They
Well, we're
deserve
still
it.
waiting on. We're still waiting on Malta.
Yes, you're still
You
waiting
think
on
your
Malta.
untextured
So
Tims would
that's
say
why I
you, Hawk?
decided to crack a joke. Not.
Floppy,
I'm not mad at you.
Oh,
I never
Hawk,
was mad at
uh-oh.
you.
Floppy, what's
Hawk's
like
getting
filing
mad.
a claim later?
Tell the cat I said hi.
Oh,
A personal.
Oh, Hawk, tell your girlfriend I said hi.
Magic said at the Connor
I'm
says
still fucking convinced.
he'll use it.
Is it gonna be cold or live fire?
Live fire.
You're the one that
I
tugs
said
his
hi,
leg
you
around.
bitch.
God damn. I mean, hang on. Let me explain this from my perspective. I have heard her sit clap. I have heard her hug his leg mid-op. Are you telling me that doesn't sound like a fucking cat?
Hugging, like scratching, but yeah.
This is
I mean,
weirdly intimate.
close enough.
Does she also like type on
Floppy,
your
I
keyboard
don't try
randomly?
the
No,
Falcon
not yet.
Oh,
and
okay, never
make
mind. It's not a
it-
cat. It's not a cat.
Randomly
getting
type on my
close.
keyboard.
I don't know, woman.
Because you're
Damn.
already 2/3 of the way to the cat. Making sure.
Alright, can we get this briefing, please?
I'm waiting
for
on
fucking
Malta.
tea.
I'm about to throw a fucking.
Oh, I can do that. I can do
Don't
it.
No.
do it.
Don't do it.
Ah,
Don't
I don't
ever
really
take me
wanna-
seriously.
I don't
I
really
take
want to
everyone
listen
seriously at face value, Floppy. You should know that. Guess who that is?
Up with a bullet
Hang
in
on,
the foot
hang on, hang on.
in real life.
Could be all
Look
of us,
straight
really.
at my name.
They're doing some
Ask
sort
her
of,
that
like-
question again.
Breach and clear training.
Ask that question again. Maybe it's
Could it,
cat.
could it possibly
You
be
know
the
what, cat?
dude
You
named
can fuck
fucking
right
cat?
off.
I will fuck off.
Hey, he's a furry. He's marginalized. You can't say that.
Exactly.
I don't know. Frankly, I don't care.
Wait, what?
I'm not doing shit.
What are you doing, Hawk?
Wait, you
Connor
cut your
Foyle
comments?
Okay.
Oh, hey,
now
Marcus
Malta's
here.
And bless
We're,
you.
we're gonna talk about that after the op talk.
Sure. Alright. I'm gonna tell this brief. I'm gonna tell it once. And if you're not listening, too bad. I'm not saying it again. Alright, we are going to Point Rector in the town of Neochori. Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck am I in?
Inside the town of Neochori, there are insurrectionist forces meeting up with Gal troopers, or Gal forces, in the town, specifically at around the building area that is marked. We will be helo inserting at LZs 1 and 2. We will not have the Falcons be landing. They will still be hovering, and we'll be rappelling down out of the Falcons. So that's gonna mean squad leads. You're gonna have to organize your guys into chalks. You're gonna have 2 people rappel at a time. So have them go 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. How many ever numbers you need until everyone's dismounted.
Pretty color.
Even better.
Yep. Let's go. How's that?
Once you have finished rappelling, both teams will move their way towards the target building, fighting off all hostiles that you encounter. Be advised there will be civilians present, so check your fire.
Oh shit, that goes away.
Once we eliminate the hostiles, we'll do SSE on site to see if we can pick up any intel from either the insurrection forces or the Gal forces. And afterwards, we will RT. In terms of enemy VIX, there are VIX that are possible. Most likely, there'll be a high mobility VIX with the possibility of an APC in the area. And the black lines leading from the LZs to the building is your recommended route. It can be changed, but I would recommend using the route if possible.
You already predetermined who's going to which, or can I stake claim to one of these LZs?
I will let the SLs choose that.
Can I take 2? Good.
Alright, Malta will take LZ2 and Phantom will take LZ1.
Malta, this would be a good idea. A good chance to. Alright.
Oh, come on!
Fucking
Yeah, she doesn't seem too happy about that decision.
Alright, any
I'm
questions?
coming. What he said.
No question? Alright. Last chance to go and make sure
Are
you're
there any-
all armed. There what?
That was
Can you repeat everything you just said, Hod?
What
Yeah,
about
not
civilians?
happening.
Is there an
Okay.
HVT in the building?
As far as I'm aware, there is no HVT. There are hostile forces meeting up and trying to work together.
Any possible chances for intel?
That's what
That's
the
what we're gonna do,
SSE is
SSE.
for.
Yeah, that's what.
Once we are
Science
done
is side
killing
exploitation
the
for.
enemies around the building.
Hey,
And
man.
who should be checking for SSE material?
Team leaders.
Everybody.
No, squad lead and up.
Question: you gonna push both fucking teams on that building?
Both teams will be moving towards the building. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Malta's gonna take from the north, and we're gonna take from the south. And we're gonna insert them.
But what should probably happen is actually
SBF.
security at the table or at the buildings, and who's actually going to SSE.
I didn't want to say it.
This
On the side.
everybody on the site and nobody not knowing anything.
So you could potentially set up one team to set up Overwatch, and then have the other team secure.
Marco, get a launcher. Red.
Oh, here,
or
Marco.
Take,
Which is
take
take
his
a
launcher.
couple, it is just have enough ammo.
Do you see that?
It has ammo and I have plenty of
Do you
rockets.
want-
I'm just gonna give it on.
Marco, kit up
There
and
you
go
go.
red.
Yeah.
Hear that, Hod?
I was gonna say we
Cat,
have to
go
hearing
green.
Malta,
Connor, go green.
Set that to fucking.
Already done.
I'll have
see
you
that.
guys set up the
Especially when we
Overwatch. And Phantom will have you guys entering the building.
Don't forget about Alien over there.
Alright, got it.
Alien's part of Phantom today.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
said
what I
that.
said.
He's
Don't
talking
forget
to me.
about him.
Alright, if you have no further questions,
Here's what
Hades.
color?
How's our birds looking?
Go yellow.
Okay, so mine's
those
back.
shadows.
Hey, do we have Connor? Are you our medic today?
Alright,
No,
no
I'm
med
not,
plan.
but I can be if you need me to.
I need you to.
I just
Or
everyone
wait,
else
actually,
in
wait,
general.
Connor,
This would be a good
you're a
chance
team
to
lead.
use,
Cat, can you be our
account
medic
plan.
today?
Yeah, fuck it. Let me go grab some shit.
You
I
may.
chose the longer path for that reason.
Radio check.
Can I request that medical terms be given to Cat?
Radio check 152.
Check.
Good check.
Just making sure that I'm still on.
We're
both
taking
meds,
that
'cause I
route,
don't
right?
trust
The
me,
back
so.
alleys into.
Connor,
So,
tell
we're landing at
tell
LZ2,
Magic
and
to
we're gonna
grab
push through
a
this section
152 as well.
here, and we're gonna put
Magic,
Overwatch
grab
on
a
these sections
152
while
as
we
well.
let Phantom take
Alien, are you here?
Think about Somnus. Just look where your other team is coming in from. Look where your both teams are coming in from.
Feels like we're going to be pulling
Just think of
security.
the possible
If you look,
circumstances that could happen
we
with
could
both
have
teams being like facing each other.
a couple guys here, a couple guys here, a couple guys here, a couple guys here-ish. If there's any cover.
We're gonna be on top of the building,
It
right?
looks like there's a
Or-
Phantom's going
That's why
in.
I'm saying we can use that wall as cover.
Phantom's going in.
Oh,
We're going in.
thought that
They're
it
pulling
was the opposite way
security.
around.
So
Lower
we
our
get to kill
volume
all
and
the
step
shit.
away from them for a
Yeah,
bit.
there's so many people talking at once.
But we're the ones
If
going
you're,
in first.
Yes.
Volume stand up too
Mark,
high,
you
turn
Fento.
yourself down to 1 bar, so
Alright, what fucking channel do you want me on?
Kat, I want you on headquarters just in case you need to call a mass cas, but otherwise don't speak on it. And otherwise stay on your Beifong.
Headquarters channel 1 or 2?
Channel 2.
Do we know
Okay.
which way the building's head? If the north is the main entrance or the south is the main entrance?
I don't see an entrance.
I think the south is the entrance.
So we're going to be tilting from the main entrance.
Probably. There's multiple. This might be a Daisy building from what I remember. It looks like awesome.
Alien, are you here?
Yeah. Oh, we got some chunks. You wanna just do like each color goes first, like green goes first, red.
I'm gonna have it go fire teams. I'm probably gonna put red team first, green team second. Tilly and I will take the rear unless Alien rejoins us, in which case I'll probably attach him to you, Connor. And we were talking about chalks. We're gonna go green, or we're gonna go red, green, yellow. Okay, so and I'll call it.
Oh shit! Someone just pulled a grenade.
Everyone get down.
Oh, is this smoke? Is this smoke?
I'll call it when it's time to repel. It'll be, you can expect it red, green, yellow.
Welcome, Marku. How was your hour and a half before
Good.
joining?
I had
No,
Charlie
no,
horses and
no,
and
no,
I could not move.
Oh, me.
And
Okay.
I was about to
Yeah,
cry.
yeah, you and me.
Yeah, Charlie horse.
Blame your 2.
Marku
I
literally
did.
has never.
No match your 1. William's your 1.
Got it.
I'm 1. The reason I'm doing it in this order is just, I'm not in
Behind
squad lead,
potassium, if
so
you
I
make
would go last person.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Dude, literally, there's like
Get
mix
some
of
flour, get
but
some
I spend
eggs,
it in
sugar, toss some bananas in. There you go. You're done.
I don't have any of that.
Just hold on, Marku. At the grocery store, there's literally like boxes near the bananas that are banana bread like mix. All you have to do is add bananas and water.
And the rotten bananas are the best in that shit.
You gotta mash the bananas though.
I won't
Don't
say
put whole ass bananas in there. They're
Brown
light brown
bananas.
bananas.
Overripe.
Ones that are black, those are
Over-
rind.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the best
Depends
ones in
if
banana
the
bread.
inside. Listen, if the inside's super slimy, don't.
Yeah, no shit.
But if it's like still kind of hard and it's just kind of brown, that's when you do it.
Okay, you know when you bite
Gotcha.
into an overripe banana,
Hard
it's kind
and
of green on
brown.
the inside?
Mmm.
What the fuck?
It's kind of like it's
Alright,
soft,
welcome
but
Phantom. Let's
If
start
it's like a
moving.
slug, don't
Alright,
eat it. It's
let's
like
get in
chunk, it
Floppy's
might be
bird.
okay.
Malta, you will go in that burn.
Never
Everybody
mind.
check.
Never mind. We're going in
Phantom,
keys.
you're getting in this burn.
Talking about
Alright.
Pile in, pile in, pile in, pile in. Go, 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 go.
alright, fuck it, I'll door now.
Or it's not gonna let me out.
Phantom all in.
Phantom all in. Good call, Connor. Well, Alien technically isn't, but he's AFK, so fuck him.
Hey, go ahead and lift off.
Talking.
Reminder to both teams that when you're repelling, only 2 people can repel at a time.
I said copy.
I know, but Sid or
Oh, he
Thomas didn't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear him either thanks to the blades.
Yeah.
These things get fucking louder.
Yes. We're gonna test this.
Not gonna lie, some of those mods that
Turn up
loaded
the
in
team.
took fucking forever.
I really wish on some level that we had earplugs so I can plug my fucking ears.
I just wish
But I have
like
to go in and turn my whole ass settings down.
I thought our helmets counted as earplugs.
they do.
They do, but
They were.
that system is off, so they do nothing.
Well, they all-
when we were rappelling, were we using the rappel self or another option?
Propel self. Alright, whenever I come to a safe speed, I'll tell you green light, and then Hawk, you're taking over on the call, or SL is taking over on the call, whoever's doing
I'll
it.
take over. I guess Hawk, you're gonna hop out after me.
Yeah, what's your last number?
Red, green, yellow.
Yellow will be the last team to drop.
Alright.
We won't do colors next time because red light, green light, and all that. But for now, we're doing colors.
Oh yeah, we're about to get missed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Green light.
Red team.
Oh,
Go down.
Green team.
First one down.
Oh shit, hi.
Yellow team. This is concerning. I don't have legs.
Gonna have to fix on myself.
Oh wow, you're real bad.
Is anyone injured?
No, we got some shields.
I am, so.
Alright, let's push. Let's push. Red team, take the front. Take the line. We're going out there. Yellow.
Copy, sent it out.
Green team, you're right behind them.
Alright,
Send it over radio or speak up.
Connor, where you at? You're my battle buddy?
Red team, you're going
Okay,
first.
interesting.
I got you, Tilly. Great.
You mean magic?
Yeah. Well, I was saying it for Tilly as well. She didn't say anything over it. They already heard it. Did I take damage? No, I didn't.
No, that's me.
Red team, cross.
Hang on a sec.
They're hurting right now. They're hurting. They're losing
actual.
blood really fast.
Green team,
we need to
take
do
the
something.
lead. Green team, take the lead.
Because he broke his legs as he fell out of the fucking falcon.
Broken.
We gotta go up that way.
Yellow team, advance.
Contact.
Red team, take care of yourself.
Got him.
I can't
I'm gonna
see
take care of
shit. Everything's so
Sorry,
fuzzy.
say again, Malta.
Fix
I
yourself
got a
up,
head
red
foot
team.
fix on myself, thinking William's got a Zeus heal because the
Cross,
falcon
got him.
went wrong and he fell out. Nearly killed.
Ken, you with me?
Copy,
Yep.
sending it up.
Clear out this courtyard real quick. Watch your corners.
Fuck's sake.
What's the matter? How you doing, red team? All patched up?
Copy, is that outside the
Alright,
town?
let's hold her.
Yeah, hold there. Hold there, green team.
Yeah, grab.
Copy, go ahead.
It's like, what the fuck's
Find the
going on?
satchel.
Fanto, how much time do you need?
I'm all yellows.
Did you fall out of the aircraft? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Yeah, we all fell out of the aircraft, man.
Hawk, could Fanto get a Zeus? He's injured from the aircraft.
I know.
Who's hit? Who's hurt?
Anto Williams.
Connor, watch your way back over here. Plug this wall that's right in front of me. Connor, that
Until
wall.
then, let's try and keep moving.
Yeah,
Where you
yes, mate. I'm fucking you losing your speed, Hawk.
Green team, yellow team, let's move and
Move.
Green,
Don't
green
lose
team,
your
red team.
I'm missing my
stay
green
with
team.
Hawk.
I will be your buddy. Go.
Okay.
Cat, where are you?
I'm gonna be
And
moving with
satchel.
Connor instead of Cat.
Makes sense, dude. Go ahead.
In your head right now. Hi.
We have a heavy barricade in
And that
front of the
fucking
entrance to the hospital.
health didn't work.
Alright,
Yeah, I
take your
know, I
time.
did.
Clear it carefully.
ahead,
Pull
Doug.
your tourniquet off.
Alright. Appreciate it.
Off your leg. You'll be good.
Summers, go ahead.
Who you calling for, Summers?
Doug, just a minute. Oh,
Grenade, grenade! Yeah, they're gonna throw grenades back.
Fuck. Ah, fuck's sakes.
Hawks
Hey,
down.
you set it up, fucking Hawks. Yep. Thoughts gone off, but I'm just keeping track. I'm gonna drag him in this fucking hot.
Cat! Cat, can you take care
I'm
of
gonna
Connor?
drag him in this hot, see if I can deal with him.
Blatchy's dragging him.
Watching the windows on the north side.
Hey, Spades.
Yeah.
Your whole fucking section's fucked.
I think we're okay. Marku! Marku's down.
Deal with these two casualties on himself. Or.
And he's fucked up. Oh my god, you're fucked up, Hawk.
Hey,
Anyone have eyes on Marku? Oh shit. Found Marku.
Is that good? Yeah, that's good.
Down.
There's one more, there's one more.
Another.
Is it an APC?
I got him.
Tell me when you're crossing, I'm suppressing. How you doing?
Patching up marker. Flying bandage ahead.
Vanto is mass cast. Hawk is down.
Okay.
Medical. It's ahead.
Tilly is down, Connor, if you can hear this. Connor is also down.
Performing CPR.
Come to me. God damn, what is with this game sometimes? I can't pick him up.
Performing CPR.
No, this is unfortunate. We've gotten away with it if the game would have cooperated.
Just fucking play all your cats to his limbs. Fuck will you?
We'll be moving to
I am.
momentarily.
Putting all my tourniquets on his hand.
Yeah, you got another one.
Got a fresh casualty in there. Alright, Redneck Radio, sound off. Fanto.
Here.
I see Marku's down. Connor's down. Cat's busy and
Stable,
Tilly
but
is
I think
down.
He needs blood.
I'll start working on him. Keep us covered.
Copy.
Lost a lot of blood. I can actually give him some blood, so yeah. Phantom is combat ineffective right now. Find us! Or we took shots from somewhere. Up there, maybe? I don't see him.
Yeah, I'm not 100%. There's
I hear an
APC
APC
looking at us
coming
though.
up.
You might
Fall
wanna grab
back.
him and move.
Yeah.
Hug the wall tight. He's looking this way.
He's moving into us.
We're sending, I'm gonna be sending
take the
a
launcher.
team to you while we get one of our guys up.
Go ahead.
Going with AT to try and take out the
There he is!
team slots.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Don't have time to clear.
Go, go, go! That is why we're here. Oh, fucking well. He's already dead, you asshole! Quit shooting him! God damn, what hit me? Bet you still.
Yeah, we're just out that window now. Flashy. There's an AT outside.
Fucking dumb. Beyond. First team done.
Oh.
What's fucking?
What?
What's this called?
This is Phantom.
What's the other calls?
Also, this is Phantom. Be advised, the whole team is at Alpha.
At this time.
Alter is currently moving on your position.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Alright.
Died.
Yeah. I figured I was going to, but
Mark, you
I made
died
the-
too?
I made a
thought he was
decision.
stable.
it was.
Oh. Got shot by that stupid APC.
Oh,
when you
right,
got
the
there.
APC.
It hit us all.
Let me go
Yeah.
go back and grab a.
I got your launcher on me.
Oh, you got it?
Mhm.
Alright.
Keep moving, guys.
It was probably the
I mean, you
wrong
may need to
decision, but I
more.
chose to just send it instead of all of us
It
getting
seemed
wiped
to
out.
me like you got it hit there, but they're saying that the APC is staring down the CC.
Yeah, that's what they said over the
Neat.
radio. I think. Not the radio. In real life. Fuck! Words.
Well, I saw
that
it
was in my
hit, but I also got to see the round that I caught. It was from Backblast. It was my own round.
Okay.
I just figured it would be better if I got down as opposed to that thing opening up on us, but if it's still going, it doesn't matter.
Not gonna lie,
I was
got
looking
it.
at you fall down thinking, good trade. But, yeah, it sounds like it's
Yeah.
still kicking somehow.
I thought I got it the first time, but then I fucking died when he shot. When I clicked the
Oh, yeah.
mouse.
You got hit by a cannon. I saw, like, regular bullets don't leave a spray like that.
And then
Yeah, it is what it is.
I was watching your stream space, and then I saw you go after Tilly.
Hello,
I didn't
Temple
realize
Security.
Tilly got flew either. He flew. Holy fuck.
Make sure you set your radios back.
Fuck, right. Oh.
Did it go?
Hard to say.
Just reload this bitch before we continue. There we go.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Hopefully the repel works this time. Fuck.
Hello.
This goddamn bird.
Is Alien the new guy?
Alien, are you on here? Alien's been in reserves forever.
Is Alien AFK or?
I believe he's AFK.
As far as we know, he's
Gotcha.
Ready to check?
Babes, do you want to call up that you're gonna be reinserted to LC1?
This is Phantom. Our reinserts are going to LZ1.
Oh, I better go for the
I fucking told Tilly to not throw grenades. Guess what he fucking does?
What happened?
I told Tilly to not throw grenades. Then he fucking threw a grenade, and then I get blown up by a grenade.
I don't see why
think
we
throwing
wouldn't
the
use
grenade was
grenades.
a wrong decision.
Oh, is that what happened?
No.
Anyone got eyes on
Fucking
enemy
wrong by
forces? I'll
NPC.
shoot the
I know
shit out
how
of
we
them.
died. I don't know how Connor died though. I just saw him hit the deck.
Alright.
Alright. Yo2, go first. Well. Oh, that's friendly, isn't it?
Alright, Spitz, get going.
Sorry. Why? There it is. Ah, yeah, repel self, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's enter every fight fucked up. Connor's already down, eh?
Yep, he hit the deck hard. I think the APC should be on the other side.
Also, go ahead and start
wall,
moving, get
to the
your
right side.
security set
Ditch
up.
him, I'll take care of Connor. You need to get that gun up.
As soon as you
Do
can.
that.
When you have eyes on the target, you need to get the gun up.
There's a guy right next to us. Let's take him out of the crew.
I get a Zeus for spades and
I'm gonna watch it.
I'll try, but I've been having issues trying to get command on comms.
copy that. Man, burying bandage.
Look at the biofoam. That was awesome.
We had biofoam in the arsenal.
Oh, I'm stupid then.
It's not stupid. I need your guns outwards, not inwards.
Okay.
The APC is disabled.
Okay, Marku, if you haven't got any targets, go ahead and assist here. Or assist Connor here. I'm gonna put some blood in him. But you take care of the rest of this bullshit. And I need you working on me as soon as you got him patched.
Alright. Want me to just leave it on tourniquets just in case he gets hit up again?
Yeah, leave them. The last thing we do is we take off the tourniquets.
I'll hit up you.
Me too.
Biofoam. I'm on the right arm.
Get Connor's heartbeat.
Bento, you need help?
Lose that
Or you're good?
I'm just gonna bleed out. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm done
I
with
didn't
him.
know
I'll help
you
you
were
out.
jacked up. Actually,
Yeah,
focus on
everybody fell.
Fanto. Focus on Fanto. Let him keep the gun up.
Copy.
I'm just gonna tourniquet limbs and
Get your head and then you get your chest. Work on your left leg.
Connor's conscious.
Paige, are you back up?
yeah,
Yes,
don't worry about
Connor's
anything that's
conscious as well.
tourniqueted. Just head.
Yes,
Gotcha.
Connor's conscious as well. Sorry, wrong
Everything
guy.
hurts.
Hey Connor, how'd that
Oh.
deck feel?
That fucking ground hurt.
Up your right arm. And your right leg and you should be good.
I'm gonna go punch Tilly in the face because he got me killed.
That is not how that went down, man.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna do the whole thing.
Foe only throws grenades when we start throwing grenades.
We throw grenades because we need to throw grenades. They were entrenched. It was the right call.
He didn't even hit him.
Well,
Alright, you're good, Bento.
I guess we shouldn't shoot then in case we, miss.
You're
Yeah.
good. You just got some blood loss.
That's exactly what.
Actually, a lot of blood in space.
Sewing myself right
Alright.
now.
I'm good. Don't worry.
Okay. We all blue, right?
What's your status?
Bento?
What's your status, Tilly?
I'm currently on the outer edge of the compound on the northern side. Some of Malta has pushed into the building. We are currently awaiting you, and then we'll pull security. It looks like our roles got reversed.
That's fine. Yeah, pull security.
Take that back. Somnus is planning to pop across the street, not go in. He was just checking that first entrance door. So we are waiting on you.
All right, we gotta move up there, guys. Can we move?
Yep, we're good.
All right. Malta's already at the building. They're waiting on us to push in. If we can fight, we need to fight. Red team, you'll be first in again, followed by green, followed by yellow.
Gotcha. Ooh. They're in the building. They're on the top.
Just heads up.
What the fuck happened?
So,
Red team, you with me?
Here. I mean, wait. How am I nominated?
Yeah, just go up there. Second floor.
Ready?
Hang on.
Malta, this is Phantom.
Go.
Thomas to Hope. Oh, Malta to Hope. Command.
Alright.
HQ.
Clear.
Malta to HQ.
Should be ready.
Northern side?
Go
Other
for
side.
Jackal.
What do you mean by another side?
Just got a question from my teammate.
Right to
about
this.
what,
Yeah, we're on our way.
They're in the one
right
to the
now,
left, go to the right.
They seem quite
This one over here?
He's not.
all over the place.
Can you not hear
I'm
me?
going down.
I have not heard you once.
Okay, when you were calling after Malta, this is Phantom.
Over here, guys. Over here.
What's your status?
Hey,
Play Marco.
who's medic?
Oh, he needs medic.
Phantom's at the target building.
That's right.
Okay, he does.
We're
Just
not sure
drop him.
what's up right now. It looks like your guys are inside.
Okay, well, I
Yeah,
recommend
blah, blah, blah.
taking your guys to find a building and pulling some of the Spades, I'm just gonna take Marco. We have them inside. Or
Alright.
get your team to pull security around the building, one of the two.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pull security around the building. Phantom's team will be pulling security around the outside of the building.
One up. Ready?
What are we doing, Spades?
Pull security around the outside of the building.
Yeah,
Alright.
Check this. Okay.
Which one are you getting right now?
Why?
Head or
NES.
like, I got the just get some
SSC.
blood going in 'em.
Alright.
Any intel
Hey,
recovered?
Spades, you got a medic?
Yeah, Cat's our medic.
We need one here.
Cat!
Actually, we'll go to you.
He's a little busy, but yeah,
Yeah,
y'all can
we'll
work
go
it
to
out.
him. Hey, guys. See
This is
Cat over
Malta
there,
Phantom.
he's them Phantom's medic. If you need to get patched up, do it there.
Got it.
You have enemy
If you
munitions,
don't,
that's about it. It's like,
security. I don't know where, but
Malta Phantom.
Phantom, this is Malta. Or Malta, this is Phantom.
Great.
Can you send your medic over to the
And
inside,
Zachal.
to Duck specifically? He is taking the brunt of the firefight, and we don't have a medic on Malta right now.
Copy that. Sid and Cat are already talking. Cat is my medic.
Break! Warthog coming into town!
Warthog, coming in.
running out of time. Ashes, that's about it.
Yeah, there's a person upstairs, but I can't pick it up, so.
Cat, have you found Duck? He's in need some help.
I just need a stitch.
Yeah.
Alright, you're all good.
Hang on.
Out of the doorway.
all I need is Hey,
Alright.
Nomad, how you doing on medical? You need a stitch or anything like that?
I am thinking.
Alright.
We're gonna move to the
Blaine?
docks, we're gonna get exfil at the dockyards. We're gonna move south. Hey, fam. Long story short, no intel.
Copy. Are we concluding SSE?
Yes, SSC is done. We're gonna move to the docks now.
Copy that. Hey, we're going to be moving to the docks. Can I get some more context on what we're doing at the dock?
Extracting.
Getting the fuck out.
We'll be extracting when we go to the docks.
Moving y'all.
Yeah.
Alright,
Fucking spacing. What's the lethal what's the lethal radius of one hand grenade?
Guys, I see a lot of.
Just give him an epi, he'll get up. Just give him an epi, he'll get up.
Fuck me there.
He still lost a lot.
Yeah, by the time you put it back down, it'll have.
What's going on?
We're extracting by the docks. Follow Malta out.
Welcome back.
He's up.
Let's
He's
go.
conscious.
I'm about to pass out space.
If you
I got
pass out, I'll
marijuana.
carry you.
Gotcha.
If we find a second to stop, I'll stick some blood in you.
Alright.
Oh, that's right.
Who needs the blood?
Stuck in a
Marku.
fucking hole.
Alright. Since we're fucking standing here. Jesus Christ, you could at least heal yourself.
I quit.
Spades. I see
Yes.
a vehicle on radar to the south, 193.
I got a APC 153.
I don't know if it's an APC.
I
or not.
saw it. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's alive.
If it's
You
the
mean the one
from
that's
earlier,
sitting in the middle of the
it's
road?
the man.
Yes. Yes.
It's already dead.
It's dead, fellas.
I gotta...
Copy.
Just keep moving.
Fanto, Tilly, myself will pull this rear secure.
Malta load first.
Malta's loading first.
Got it.
Remember to call all in once all of your guys are on, so that way the pilot knows
I
when to
feel
leave.
like in the future, probably the person with the most cat should load first.
Hey, fucking spacing, boy, fuckers.
Yeah, split up.
was
Tilly, over here.
I've seen multiple people die already to fucking one grenade today.
Well,
So, my choice in Battle Buddies was a little bit fucked up. Normally, medic would be with me, and a team lead would be in each of the fire teams.
Red, see him keep fit on. Oh, disregard. Get on the Falcon.
Yeah, you said it went, so I said it went, and we're taking off now.
Our birds landing. Go ahead and pick them up. We're gonna load them.
give me 6 seconds.
Got about
You
6
got
seconds.
Perfect.
Where's the other green wipe? Connor, where are you? Oh, I see. Tilly, go ahead and fall back.
Oh, I can't get in. This is sick. Come on.
Eastern rack.
Yeah, there we are. Boss man.
All in.
Phantom, all aboard.
We
we just get shot at as we took off?
It was the flares.
Okay.
They really do sound like bullets lately. Like incoming.
Yeah, it sounds like rounds whizzing past. Sounds like you're coming from hella far away, but, you know.
Yeah, I'll take part.
Please tell me this fucker has heart rate. Yes. You are a thirsty boy, Market. Fucker, gulping down them blood bags.
Who's a big boy?
Let's go.
Alright, nobody touching me. Should be waking up anytime.
He's a marinated and it's all not a good.
Hey, just give him a fucking
I already did. Connor, I did.
The whatever.
Oh.
Squad lead goes down. Williams are in the wrong.
Basically, I told him, you know,
What's
like,
this?
when it comes to doing medicals, it goes for the most important over the just anyone.
Say that again, but slowly, Cat.
I said then you're a
Williams,
fucking
get to the
idiot.
left.
Williams.
No, you
How
cannot.
long have you
Alright.
told me?
That's a fair point.
This square.
Vince.
Big shit.
Back.
Hey, looks like it.
Okay, I don't know if anybody can hear me. I've been talking for a while, and it seems like
I hear
nobody's
you now.
really.
I can hear you.
Okay, there. I got some confirmations. Somebody's echoing.
Kong? Yeah, mute yourself for a minute.
All right. So I wasn't really watching you guys on a lot of the training, so I'll let y'all talk about that offline. We'll just go over the practical exercise. Yeah, quick second. Let me mute this shit. Loud as fuck. Okay. Sorry. All right. So the practical exercise was to try to take at least a little bit of the stuff y'all were training over during the first phase of the FTX, and then kind of implementing that into the second phase of the FTX. I did want to try to use the rappelling from the helicopters because we haven't done that in a long time, at least from the Falcons. It looked like there was still some glitching, at least with the second group.
I think it's one at a time that only seems to work.
Okay, because I noticed the first group in each bird went down perfectly fine. The second group of each bird had some issues, and then everybody else after that seemed to be a little bit okay. But try not to use that in the future. Definitely wouldn't want to wound everybody, or at least 80% of your people on the just telling. All right, I thought somebody just knocked on my door. After that, y'all made your way to the objective area, which if you guys didn't hear in the briefing, which most of y'all were here for the briefing, there was GAL Marine Forces or Freedom Fighters along with insurgents doing a meetup right there in the center of town pretty much. So that's what y'all were doing. Y'all were going in there to interdict and neutralize both factions, so that way they can't coordinate together and attack the UNSC or the UEG, United Earth Gov. Y'all didn't know that's civilian sectors called in Halo. Is the all right. After you guys hit the LZs, everything looked pretty good. I wasn't able to follow both teams completely. Looked like LZ1 team, which I'm guessing was Phantom, got a mass cas or at least several casualties before the APC showed up. Or was it after the APC showed
I
up?
think the APC
Yeah, 2
is
people got
what
taken
did
out by a
for it.
grenade.
We got a one frag, but
Okay, so right here, I just put a little red dot. Y'all can see that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna highlight the APC with a purple dot. So, at one point or time, y'all decided to engage an empty static vehicle with a rocket launcher. I don't know why. I'm just gonna sum it up to, I guess y'all just saw it and just immediately thought, hey, let's destroy it. So that's the only reason the APC even knew where y'all were, because it was sitting there waiting for the other team to come out of this area and then move back up the block and engage them. But once y'all blew up the empty vehicle behind him, he was like, oh, there's people behind me. The turret turned around, and then basically I turned him around and he started driving down the road.
So that's why he just kind of fucked off when we were getting engaged by it.
Yeah, shot Kong in the head and then started off.
Thank you,
So,
fucking left.
Marku, can you see what happened there?
Round whisper.
Turn your volume up.
So you were told to move up and engage what?
I was told to take out the first objective, first target. And I didn't know it was active or not, so I just shot it.
Was it armored vehicle? Was it an APC? Driving it as a static vehicle.
Static vehicle means there's nobody in it. It's just sitting there.
Was
It's
it
dead.
an armored
Nothing
vehicle?
moving.
It was just sitting there. It was armored, it just wasn't moving. I just didn't know.
So I thought that it was.
So I mistook it as an active vehicle.
So this is
that
the
was waiting
vehicle
on
that
us.
he shot. This is the vehicle he shot. Look to the right. Y'all's right.
Red dot.
Yeah.
It's basically a warthog with the two shields on it. They call it an armadillo. That was the empty vehicle. Okay, that's the vehicle he shot. Like 30 meters away was the heavily armed APC with full crew.
So yeah, we don't shoot rockets at warthog, especially if this thing didn't have any kind of gun on it or anything.
Has
No
that
crew.
minigun on top. It was a
Didn't have a
minigun,
crew.
but it was static.
Yeah,
I'm
it have a shields on it. I wouldn't exactly call that a soft top, but at
Okay.
the same time, I would have checked for passenger.
I think it bears reminding this is an FTX, so if you're getting called out here, you're not being smoked. We're all just in training.
I'm just trying to understand.
Don't take it
happened right
personal.
now.
Spades. I mean, it's not hard to understand. He was told engage the vehicle. Saw the first said vehicle because nothing specific was thrown out to him.
Mhm.
It wasn't thrown out, hey, engage the APC. It was just, hey, shoot the vehicle. He saw a vehicle with a gun on it, had the little shields on it, so he shot it. It was the wrong vehicle. So maybe next time, clarification on target. Because I'm pretty sure
Good communication is an
Malta
asset.
was like, hey, there's an APC next to it.
If I may project, as I was the one that gave the order to shoot. I had mistook the armadillo sounds, or the APC sounds coming from the armadillo. So I thought the armadillo was the APC that I had heard about several times. So that's why it was entirely my fault, and I mistook it as a up armored vehicle. It was active.
Okay.
I actually didn't see the one around the corner, so I thought all the sounds was coming from the armadillo.
Learning experience.
Yeah. It was just like 30
Not
meters away.
Marco's fault.
To be fair, we were like right here at that time, I believe.
But so maybe future reference, next time more descriptive, more precise. Hey, there's an APC next to us, and then, you know. But yeah, no, that's what gave y'all away there. Once you fired the rocket and it blew up, the gunner immediately just turned to at 6 o'clock, and then I told it to move forward, and it ended up turning around in that intersection and wanted to drive off into the water, but it stopped and stuff, and then came up behind you guys and then shot you guys. But I mean, realistically, it would be Malta's fault because the APC literally drove within 20 meters of 3 of their guys, and not one of them had a rocket launcher out. And then they all ran behind the building, and it fired like 2 HE rounds and took out the rocket launcher guy. So.
We've heard. I didn't ever actually heard the APC until we saw it. Almost like it had no engine on.
But yeah, bad comms can ruin a team. Like, yeah. Just try and work on your communication, because, like it happened to me in a real life scenario. Like, I couldn't call out a fucking target on a enemy pit, the section attack, and the whole section technically died because I couldn't see where the pit was, or other guy couldn't articulate where it was properly, and communications brought the whole team down.
I may interject on the assessment of that, how that went down. When the APC turned around, it instantly took out our anti-tank. By the time it was behind us, no one had been able to get up the rocket launcher yet.
Which team were you with?
I was with Spades.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll mark where the APC originally was because Air actually engaged it and got taken out by it, and then it proceeded to move up this way, right to here, and then turned around and drove back here, and then drove down here, right in front of the 3 members of Malta, and then back straight up to right there. So. Nope. 1 APC. But that's the route it took. I was by Malta. AT from Malta had it out and was ready for it because it was within, as you can see, 20 to 30 meters of them.
On that note,
whole block.
I've been telling Phantom even just today, don't pull. I'm telling them.
So, to myself, too, as you guys are saying, interject. Nothing came over the radio that there was an APC in it. And when it was here on us, when we were coming down this corridor, we got to this building and we went around here at this point. Team 2 or red team were coming up to here. I had no audible, nothing. Couldn't hear an APC, and so we'd come down here. I hadn't seen it. And we came around the building. We come around the corner, and we get to about here before there's an APC now here sat there.
And that's when Kong got taken out by the APC. As soon as we had visual confirmation.
We did move back around the building to pull it out. Kong then went to shoot it and got a full-on face headshot from the thing, and sped off. And I didn't see it again. I didn't hear about it. At this point, I'd probably about. I think I was about here when I got told that Phantom was in mass cas and we needed to get to them. So we started moving more towards them as quick as possible. And then, again, there was no comms that there was an APC. I had no clue that we would be keeping an eye out for it. Otherwise, I would have had someone holding the rockets or looking for it at the very least.
Was headquarters not warned about the APC, Hawk?
Hawk was unconscious. RAT.
So, hold on. So, Hades asked for clearance to take out the APC while it was in the forest. I gave them that clearance. They quickly got shot down, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pass up the comms that the APC was active because, frankly, I'm not used to dealing with all the comms of Hades plus Platoon plus Command Net, even though Command Net was empty because, I don't know, no communication happened there. Yeah, it just got missed, and that didn't get passed on to the guys. I'm used to Duck also pretty much being dedicated talking to Hades. And so Duck's internet being fucked today didn't exactly help.
That hurts my feelings.
Fair. It's a lot of nets. It's a lot of nets to manage by one single person.
If I had decent internet, I was able to. Yeah, it's all on me. It's all on my internet, guys. That could have been avoided.
What you're really saying
is try and talk to each other.
All on his girl, because she was the one that was like, "Let's get AT&T," and he's like, "No, I've had Spectrum." Well, I had AT&T and it was perfectly okay.
Bullshit.
Well, your girl's not a gamer, okay?
Yeah, don't underestimate the ability of your voice. Like, if you think everybody's already aware about it, fucking send it up anyway. What's the harm? They tell you to shut up.
Yeah. Right.
Well,
so
I tried to transmit a few times. And go through.
Let's quickly.
Yeah.
Who is typing? Oh fuck, man.
I got a
One
dip,
of the
guys.
British guys. Guess which one?
Oh. Okay, let's talk about dead zone real quick. Okay. So y'all all seem to do what Saber does, and it just irks the living fuck out of me. It doesn't make me mad. It irks me into where like you can seriously get fucked up. So all of this space back here is what we call objective dead space. What does that mean, guys? That means that's area where no one has cleared, no one has done anything, no one has seen anything. The only directions you guys have actually come from is the northwest and the southwest, right? So for some reason, after y'all have killed everybody in the front, instead of just going up to the front because you have eyes on the front, you want to go, hey, let's go into this unsecured area where we haven't cleared and possibly get fucked up even more by enemies we don't know are there. Okay, y'all do it almost every time, and it's at the point of where I just want to keep spawning more enemies in the back and just purposely fucking you guys up until you learn. Okay? Can we please stop doing that?
I thought that was part of security.
No.
The rear of.
If I can give my thought process at the time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't care about thought processes. I'm not trying to insult anybody. I'm just trying to give you the basics.
Just think of it like this. Yeah, you cleared that front side, and you walked around the back, and you, yeah.
It was less thought process and more what was happening at the time.
Yeah, there was a machine gunner just
I'm
kind of
going,
laying
man.
down heat through the front
running up here. Good
top
night.
window. We couldn't take him out, so we had to run around through the back.
All right, so I put in I spelt out thing. Okay. KISS. Okay. Poppy, fucking stop it before I electrocute your ass. It's called Keep It Simple Stupid. Okay,
Can't say that
why?
anymore.
No, I can say it, okay? Keep it simple, stupid. Okay? Reason we call it keep it simple is because we already know what's over here. We don't know what's over here that could kill us. Okay? Now, yes, I understand that you want to secure the building, but if you've already come from this area, secure it from the inside and put people to guard any entry point into said building. Is there a machine gunner in the window? Yes, it's called suppressive fire and concealment, which y'all had. I could not see you with that machine gunner. Only thing I could do was hear you. Okay, so we can eliminate that defense. Okay? So it's just every time y'all do an objective, that's what happens. Y'all could come in from the south, move all the way up to the building, and then just go, oh no, I don't want to enter the building from the south. Let's just go around an entire area we don't know where anything is or cleared and just clear it from an opposite side. Also, you still have a unit leader, yeah, I'm going to call you out, that continuously tries to clear buildings by himself. So I collectively need all you guys to pay attention to Hawk, so next time he does this, one of y'all can fucking shoot him. Are you listening to me, Hawk? I am giving them perfect clearance and level to shoot you. All right. And the reason why I'm raising my voice isn't because this is a one-time thing that's happened. This has been happening continuously over the last 6 months. Okay? It's called accountability. All right? Do we understand that? North and south?
Orc, your main weapon is your elements in front of you. Use them to kill enemies.
Yes. Luckily there was only one enemy in that building, and I had to place another guy upstairs to justify why there was only one person in that building that shot Hawk. And in Hawk's defense a little bit, the guy did phase through the wall, so he went from being in the building, like to out on the little porch just next to him. And then I waited to shoot him once he came back out the building. Once he realized, oh, I probably shouldn't be in this building by myself, I shot him in the side. All right. But yes.
Facing and use of cover.
Yes. That was pretty much my only thoughts on that. All right. And I just wanted to cover that. That's why I neutralized all discussions about it. Okay. Not to insult anybody, just to get a point across. Okay. If you guys are coming in from a certain direction, do not change and go into an area that is completely unknown to you.
I mean,
Okay?
I understand that part. I understand not button hook coming from the wrong direction. It almost sounds to me like you're saying don't cover north side of a building just because you approach the building south. I am talking about after we went into the. That
Well,
makes
no,
a
no.
difference.
It's
No,
fine
that's-
to go to the
that's-
north, but the site wasn't
on.
secure yet.
Hold on, that's not what he's saying. What he's saying is, go through the way you know.
We
Okay.
approached from the south
Okay.
side. We should have entered from the
Okay,
south side.
he's
Well, at
talking
least-
about. I understand then. He's talking about enter
Spades.
from the south, not
Shut up,
what
shut
happens
up,
afterwards.
Shut up. Because yeah, this is personal for me because I was the one who made the decision to go through the garage. What Foe's saying that we don't know what the fuck was on this side, and he's right. I didn't know what was on that side. I probably should have came back around and back in.
You still had an unsecure like objective itself too.
Yeah.
So then you you possibly sandwich yourself between two enemy forces.
Exactly.
I
At least there's
understand.
friendly hair. That's what he's saying. Is like, you knew what was here. We knew what was here. We didn't know what was here. What we know and don't know.
I get it now. It was a misunderstanding of the timeline. I thought he was talking about after the area in red.
No, you're
No,
He's
because
talking about
I'd taken like half of Malta in there. That's what he's talking about.
I understand.
Because yeah, we
now.
got
That's
fucked
all
up
I
by
need to
like
hear.
one of these almost. If it wasn't for the fact that one of us was quick enough to shoot him, we'd all be wiped out about here.
I understand now.
Welcome.
Well, it's almost, what is this, like 9:30, so we'll probably be done here soon. I just want to say thanks for taking the gunnery training seriously, guys, and I know what I did at the Nightingale was a little risky with the landing and stuff, but if the bird is waiting for you to get on, please get on. I had to urge Hawk to urge you guys to get onto the evac that you ordered. That's it. Otherwise, good FTX.
Spacing. Just be aware of spacing. Like fuck. It was like dangerous to watch. Like at the moment you have 3 guys sitting right next to each other. Like in each other's pockets. Just be conscious of high explosive.
Oh, and thank you for being early, by the way, guys. I noticed that. I know we kept you late, but you guys were all early.
All right. Any other questions, guys? Y'all can hit me up right outside. I'll be here for the next. Later. Thank you for showing up.
Love you, foe.
Hey, and what I put in the unit chat, guys, don't take it as a negative thing, all right? Because there are people who sat here and wrote AAA comments to your element leaders. And those people who wrote those comments and said, hey, we need to train on this.
They're
hey,
not
we need
even
to train on that.
fucking here.
They're not fucking here. They're never fucking here. And then you got a guy who goes, then stop announcing FTX cycles. They can show up for fucking FTX or they can risk, missing a mission. That's an awesome fucking attitude. I like it. I love listening to y'all's AA comments and then trying to implement that stuff and the people not showing up and then someone having that fucking attitude. So it's cool. Yeah. Awesome. Fucking amazing, guys. Not you guys. I'm just going with the roll.
Obviously, we're here.
And then I was upset because fucking annoyed that downloading the fucking mods. Because I know I'm making those training.
Yeah, training's
just
boring,
trying
but
to
it's
fucking
very
get in.
important.
The
Well, no.
Kraken and Rose also didn't show up. And Hans, I understand, because he's military. Rose,
Well,
I
no.
can kind of get, visiting his family. I was annoyed more about Kraken. He just so conveniently has a meal in op time. It just, meal's
No,
done.
it's a meal that lasts 2 days. Look at the LOA. It's a
Yeah.
meal that's gonna last 2 full days.
Where is he
It's like
from?
Ramadan.
I
I
have
have
no
a fucking idea.
Can we go into our AARs?
Hey, y'all good. Y'all good. Take it easy, guys.
I'll see you guys in the
AAR.
Don't pay off training, otherwise you'll have poor drills.